You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to You make your way up. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. Ignore him. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your imp. You take the blade from the table. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you. Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs. She's so... Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? So, you should just...
She's unarmed. You lunge forward without a motion. You feel flesh easily give way.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. Do you actually believe...
It's like she's convinced. Yes. But it's over, isn't it? But is it over? It's over. You could check it. We should make sure. I really don't. And why shouldn't we? I've told you everything that's happened. You lean down and wrap your hand around, but as you begin to... What was that?
I guess I won't...
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground, and as you fall, she...
An eye for... See you around.
You were so... For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path. You're here to slay. I can assure you that you didn't slay her. If he doesn't remember what happened...
This whole thing's a crock of shit. Stabbed to death? Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last...
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. A warning. She will lie.
He couldn't be...
We know what to... Just... The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess. The blade. You take the blade from the...
It feels a bit better.
The door to the basement creaked, the air seeping up from...
That's right. Scrape.
That sound could... Her grip...
I hope you've come to...
There is something...
Yeah. She thinks she's better than us. Like she...
As you descend the final step, I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick!
Come on now, we're not...
If she sounds threatening, it's...
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right? What? No! And you are a brave...
I have She's... Just because she's... But you know who it... But I'm... All the more reason to... The princess falls.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, huh?
But your focus is broken.
Who's me?
Hers, then yours.
Hehe.
How? What did she even hit?
You stare down at your chest, and at the long, and then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the...
Bullshit.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch. You're on a path...
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this... Oh...
You're... What? The interior of the cabin is sharp. I feel...
Oh ho ho ho!
The circle's getting smaller.
Good. It's better.
Great. So obviously this is our... No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right.
Nah, impossible.
The only furniture...
We take it.
Okay, sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you this feels right.
That's right,
That's a fight.
I'd love to get...
You walk... There isn't a door. There isn't a mirror. I can feel the air.
If it's in...
You make your way to the door. Let's just You reach for...
And the mirror...
It was inevitable.
Let's...
It's time. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but your body tumbles onto the...
Hi. It looks like you don't have, but don't worry.
She's got enough pride.
Actually,
Nothing bad. Plenty bad. The past. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arm, she's loose.
You're going to make me walk over.
Shit.
yeah, that's right. We just have to...
Just standing there, huh?
You don't have time to finish these.
Ow, what a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that only happened...
Your Honor, I don't like that we died without us.
Stop saying this is all horrible.
This is no wonder everything's such.
I wonder what you're going to do.
But I guess we don't... Okay, whatever we do...
We don't need any other.
Yeah,
As long as we keep moving.
Come on.
Okay. She's going. She's.
Ooh.
well, there's more of us.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both...
Huh, that didn't do much of... Well,
She skewers you.
Oh, don't get...
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Compliment her.
She skewers you.
You're cute.
See?
Okay, yeah.
Just panic. Flee.
She skewers you.
No.
We're getting...
You're right. Well, let's appeal. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark. And you die.
Your Honor, don't lose your head.
Everything feels like it.
Oh,
Over. That won't do that.
besides...
Sure, I can.
Yeah. How about we stop thinking the only thing there are entire... How about you?
Yeah.
Narrator?
Fine by me.
It's more of a fine. Are you sure you don't care? Just want to win. Fine. You make your way to the basement.
You know, this last time I killed you, I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you in, but I guess we're not done. I got something ready for you. I'm not going to wait for an answer.
You gonna say what? Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, me.
I think I speak for all of us.
Really?
Here we go.
The princess's skin twists, splitting as she becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit.
She's.
Yes. Do you think?
That looked. How is hearts?
This is fake. She doesn't even...
This is all.
We're screwed. Narrator?
What just happened?
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel... You're incredible. Something finds me in the light. My roots burrow. Nothing as we are. There is no exit, but this vessel is bring me more You ask of things that can. How can I know? Then we will be here. If you need time, you are as I am now. I am not you. What textures will you weave for yourself to walk? If you close that box, you'll always You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side. She asks that I tell you won't.
You're on a path. You're here to... Seriously? Fine. Good. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks... You're really keen on wasting it. Your silence is deafening. But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the... There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that... And here we go. At first, it's... But as you focus on your surroundings, in every direction... Wait, but you're too stubborn for that. You've doomed us all. You know that. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly... You're on a path. You're here to... Oh, that's clever. It's extreme. Can we really... No, you... Alright, so it's decided. Congratulations. You continue to waste What is that? Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up? You're on a path. You're here. That's the spirit. You make your way. A warning. She will... We're not going to ignore. The interior of the cabin is almost... You take the blade from the table. The door to the basement... Good. You're still listening to reason. You step forward. You lunge forward without a... Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done. Why do I feel you did kill someone? Greater good or not, but that day is... You open the cabin door. Ready... Only a world saved from certain doom. What? Everyone is fine. It's just that... I'm so glad you're... This is what's best for everyone. Time passes. Psst. Are we really happy? Really? Well, more happy to... Please, shut the little voice. Eventually you pass into a blissful...
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Good. Because the blade. I can hear everything. He's right. Do you hear that? Do you not? Don't you? Thank... I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward? Fine. Whatever. For the third, the princess's body is dust and bones. Though the blade you used, you pick up the blade, you stab yourself. The end. Nice. You're on a path. You're here to... I can assure... If he doesn't remember... That's... Well, if for what... A warn. She will lie. She won't be a... The interior of the blade... It feels like a... That's because there isn't a mirror. There isn't. Who cares? I care less about that. I'm not... You walk up this... You reach forward and run. It was there a second, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer. You take the... The door to the base of the room, but nobody's... As much as I guess we'll just have to go down and see. as you descend the final step. Okay, it's just like... Before you have a chance to finish your thought, two deep-set eyes stare, and finally, the red... Oh.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, killer.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running... Her touch is cold and ethereal, so she has a bond. Without a moment's hesitation, it's like you're slashing at air.
You're adorable when you're confused. But I didn't say you could touch me. Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
This isn't a solution, no... Oh, she's...
You're abandoning me here?
It would seem so, yes.
After everything you've done to me,
The princess starts to float...
But if I just leave me, then I'm really just going to... No!
She's about to try something. The princess passes through you. A chill. You turn and face her. Spectral... Are we doing the right... Don't let her get to you. Her dark-rimmed eye.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody.
The tears on her...
But I guess you've turned me into something worse.
She forces her... Yes? Nothing happens. Are you sure? And yet it's...
No.
You can't be sure if you felt a horrific splinter...
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owe.
She's real now. You swing your blade toward, but it's too little. Did we? Even if we didn't, we...
See you soon, kid.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious... You're on a path, and here we go.
The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again.
Come on.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I think that's exact. Okay, so you've all... Nobody here is... Well, we killed her. And why? Because you... That doesn't sound like me. The ending...
Well, of course,
Yes.
even though...
Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people, whatever you did, all this standing around... You're making a dizzy. Those little voices know that there is...
How convenient.
If I had to make a... That's ahead. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. So, I'm not sure how we're... They've clearly... Then she finds a way out. So, only we know it's... But she can't, because it's the only...
How we...
Tell you what.
Oh yeah,
I mean...
can you...
You continue down the path toward... It isn't long before you... The more he...
Whatever.
It's out. There's obviously no point in trying... Would you look at... Take it out. The interior of the cabin. The only furniture... What's strange? The mirror.
Great.
I suppose the... If you're asking the way... No, I did... What are the... Let me assure you, you can't see that nobody is... You slowly make your way towards the gaping... We've always been...
I feel like you're trying to put us on edge.
You stop.
Here we go.
You reach your arm...
Nothing.
What you looking at, killer?
Shit. You feel something... Your bone. Icy pain radiates up from the break. You're met with a terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand...
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. You're not getting another chance. So, here's how they come to you.
I say we let her do it.
Do we even have a choice?
You always have before.
Exactly.
Well, unless...
And you think that's even? But I think you forgot about the if I were you. I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shot. Great! See you in a jiffy.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as her torso... You sure you can't... And crush you along with... Not like this.
You don't even have a weapon.
And whose fault? Yours, I assume. Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Your vision... You're awake. Eyes once again... It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth. I know. I'd beg you to resist anything to get... It's a new experience. Your body inches along the corridor. But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel... It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. Please, just... Yeah. It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her. No, screw. Isn't saying all of... Oh, he really is, isn't he? This is it, then. I just hope it's a way out. We're... us? How interesting. We actually won! Didn't... What? She's gone. And there's that... I would have kept them in... What is that supposed to... So you're the
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pocket. Whenever you are ready, I await your return. We will meet again.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her. I'm talking about the end of every... Don't linger. Look, you're already on the path that leads to the... While I appreciate... Nevertheless, and before you decide to wait, causality doesn't... It's no use unless... Does it? Are you a monarch? Oh, if only that was... I have to say, like I said... Are you serious? Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider... I mean, maybe some people... Yes, but... It's a secret, but I think you'll like... Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go... Ignore him. The interior of the blade. The door to the base. Her voice.
Hello?
Is... Don't let...
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please.
You walk down the stairs and look. I am begging you to...
Hi. Okay. Oh.
She pauses.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness.
Is Princess...
Like I said, you can call... I'm sorry, I've been down here so long
Okay, she hadn't even thought to pick a name for her.
Of course I'm locked up down. I don't actually know what...
You have all the...
I don't see what that has to do with...
This is the only time... Okay, but...
Is that why they threw me down? I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
That's...
Did they tell you how... I don't know how to destroy the world if...
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how...
At the end of the day, whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but I don't trust that.
She has a point.
So this shouldn't be about this is about how messed up this whole situation. Do you really think I can even end the world? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here.
Don't let her turn... turn back.
You'll regret this, but you'd...
Slip these chains. She has to be bluffing, but you rush up to... Okay, if we're sure about this, you slowly creep down the basement stairs, where the princess sat only... Is it just me?
Why don't you...
This is a dangerous place. She doesn't have a weapon. You close the basement. Okay. You settle in. It isn't long before you
I know you're still there. It's not like this little...
She sounds... As she violently...
When I get out of here, I'm going to... You don't know the kind of...
Doesn't... No.
These aren't threats.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind. You jolt awake and... Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that...
You try and stumble to your feet. It isn't all at once. Whose side are you? Yours, of course.
So helpless.
She steps closer. One.
Or maybe I can't take... What a shame.
Your lungs stop.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the...
It can't be. I'm sorry. Everything goes dark. You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her. Terrible. If he doesn't remember, shh, that's a shit. I think you'll find yourselves. We could go back. Those are two. Let's. If you're, we couldn't try. Oh, and no, come. Well then, and you're of. Anyways, would you speak for you? And that's. Oh, do you think that if she brought, just be quick. Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen. She is just a princess. People locked her in that basement. Look, I'm not supposed to say that. You can't just go, I don't know, okay, fine. I'm not goading you, and for what we don't. I've told you everything you need to know. If you want not to sound like he isn't telling us everything. Do you see the... Great, now...
You have already...
A warning. She will lie. I don't think lying and... He doesn't... The interior of the cabin is... The blade... Hold on. It's just an... She's already got... I'm going to need... So deep... You're right. What are you two talking... There is... We have to look at it. Exactly. Why would I... Very. He changed. Calm down. So far. You reach down. Good. Is it the blade? Those. You walk up. It's You reach forward. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hit. You cross. More up. The air seeping up from below. Her crew.
I didn't think you'd come back.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just... It can't be that, but then we'd lose our weapon. It'll... Finally, a voice... You know what? I'm just asking questions. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you... Are you really... No, I'm not. We're going to die. Please...
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you.
You decide it's...
There you are.
As the princess approaches, your arms quickly follow. This is it.
And you brought a little knife.
There has to be a way out of this. What did you do?
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you...
Heart. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this button? Then experience. Okay, what? Are you sure about that? You have sex. Yes, I'm sure. Heart. Again, your...
Can't decide what you want. Oh, well.
She isn't attacked. The why doesn't. Your weapon is... Liver.
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive.
The princess leans forward.
If I want to see you gone...
She slowly runs her Hey, okay, you're back.
one moment, and then and there's the feet.
She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here. I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have, I am being nice. And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think you see.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
I am what I am. So,
She raises one long. The princess cocks her head.
thinking about that, because even if you make me this place, and I'm not giving you the stairs and the...
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Like I said, I am what I am. It's
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
I'm glad you're
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
so much stuff down here to...
Static.
No.
Only until you're... And then, when you die, I'll find myself a lock and...
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, don't worry.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
I know. Destroy is such an... I'm going to make it a... The world needs you, doesn't it?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
But everyone dies eventually. All I want is to be there for it.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Oh, we both die.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
And then we'll wind up right back with the Is that a bet you're willing? And then I would down.
This path is already worn.
Wait, what? Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. You turn and run.
You
You get nowhere.
You're always going to be a coward.
She raises a hand to her mouth like a creeping mole. No.
Let me...
Your existence, a lonely soul in
Let me out.
a reprieve.
Let me out.
Diagnosis.
No. Let me...
This is all too. You can't keep.
Oops. I'll see you soon.
You're on a path. Shit. There was a princess. You shouldn't know about the prince. We have to. No, that's the sleigh. Yeah. No, we're supposed. We can't be on. There's. No. We love her. Can we love to be given? Why there's? This is bad. Of course we're. She's. Yes, of. Many. It feels like. It does. Yes. It will be your part. There's no. What does Harry? Shut up. You did you. And your luck. I've tried. Don't think about maybe you. Ugh. Yes, they're good. They all just. It doesn't matter. And then if you. Your thoughts. We've tried. It doesn't. The deck. So many parts. There's nothing worse. And yeah. I don't care. You're lucky. He's not. He's. You do. That's. No. He's not. At least I keep. See? Who cares? And that. Great. And that. I want to see. Hopefully that he'll get killed by himself. Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed. As the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods. I wonder what we look like right now. Are we standing? Sit. My point exactly. You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, but eventually you do. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. Don't ask him. He always. He stay focused. She's still here. Just walk up. They've been hurt exact where you could. You walk up the hill, hesitating the cabin. You've got to smash. She's on. It's the only. Just go out. Just proceed. That's another. Of course. And it all. The interior of the only the blade. Take it. reach down to take the blade. You lean over deep in the... It's her. She's watching.
There you are.
With every word she's... Closer.
But it was always
Closer. Close.
everything's except for I've already taken. And it's like this week it'll be so much fun. You and me, a witness. I can even make you now, don't
Do something. You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelty, the motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your...
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be. Why is it so cold?
She's gone. Yeah. That mirrors. What does that mean for... I'm sure it'll... Maybe it won't be gone. Doesn't seem... Finally. Oh, you... What do we say, boys? Yeah. Seems we've got a majority. Something tells me that this is the end of it. Feel the fears. I'm done for my heart. The game was all. I'll be free. I'm just ready to be any... Boys, it's...
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in your direction. All of me is This one is awaiting Maul. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be. I'm sorry. Words are the vessels you choose. As easily as you can stand. My perspectives are shadowed. Perhaps this will change when our work is done. We will know. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
You're on a path in the wood. You make your way up. The interior of the... The door to the base... Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon. You walk down the... You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making... No. You're doing... Walk up to the... They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhat doubtful.
Maybe there's some way to break the chain? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we...
She offers the suggestion. If we were stuck down here long enough, you attempted to make your way out. Is someone else... You make your way to the easier for everyone. Look at them.
I heard the door slam. They locked.
There's a slight panic.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we...
She barely hesitates before as she rips her flesh from her bone. It's the blade from up... Or you won't... Fine. Against your better, you cut into her. The blade is sharp, and it takes little her limb. She didn't so... No. She smiles soft. How is she still smiling?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No. We won't have any as the princess... Wait. Watch me. Stop that.
Something's come...
Your body lunges forward, but the princess... Stop it. The blade! Move as your body remains
We both...
She nervously reaches towards you and...
I'm sorry.
She plunges it into your chest.
Oh no!
Stay. For her sake. Whatever. She doesn't know how to use... Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how...
I'm so sorry!
With one last thrust of the knife, it can't just end... Oh, that's rich. Everything goes dark. You're on a path. You're here to... She will... If only... Excuse me. Forget. But he... Last time... I think he... I do. Sure. Don't pay their... The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant. Its stone walls draw the blade. The door to the basement, but it's still a soft...
Hello?
Her voice. Okay, we don't need... Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. You walk down... My love! You know she... Oh, your spirits.
It's you!
Did you hear that? And she called it flattery. Wait, that's right. Well, only because... And you've... Nothing... Rescue her. Don't you see? No, she's a... If her hand... Because... I'm not sure. Would you rather believe... I think I'd... one of us. Then let me know. You're what? I would if you're not on my... You. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a... I can't believe... I told you.
I'm free. And you're not trying to kill me this time.
The princess... If only you... Luckily... Who needs a weapon when...
What do we do? That sounds perfect.
The prince... We have... I like to think... Look, I will mope about it. You and the prince... And what happens after? Let's see. That's a familiar... Did I do that last time?
Oh no. It's...
She's right. Enough with... Of course. Are you listening? I'm just along for the...
Well, I don't know.
Of course. Nobody.
Okay, let me try.
The princess and... Lock clicks. I told you she could do it. You and the princess blade. That's... You're enjoying. You know, that's... Yes, what? Yes, I suppose you are going to do that. And then you... Ah, happy ending.
We did it. What?
Where did... Oh, is he gone?
I'm cold.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. She's gone. And is that a... But it feels so bad. Yes. Okay. She'll be...
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long... Do you know it? Rhetorical. I'm asking. One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity... These gifts are a conversation. No. am on the If I did, this one is soft and delicate. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose. We are real. There is a warmth. You've already tried waiting. I will see you when you return. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy? If you close that box, will you become another? You'll always come back to the box. You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your... There's nowhere... The next time I will be here.
You're on a path in the woods. You make your way up. The interior of the... You take the blade. The door to the basement Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the...
How about you drop the knife?
Look, Harry, don't you dare. It's fine. The blade...
Thank you.
Against your back will be fine. Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship. Too long.
Note the lack...
Do you? So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk.
But don't just tell her that.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
Just how long has she been?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous? Ending the world seems like an awful...
I believe she doesn't have to know how.
At the end of the day, whoever sent you to slay me, that doesn't sound right to me.
She has a point.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life, but you don't really know me.
She's right about one thing.
Like I said, so do you trust me, the prisoner?
She's wrong.
Don't jump to any weird...
You can't. Don't.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. Well...
Her sharp eye. She is. She hesitates before...
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Oh, have you...
You know. Oh, you have to. You walk up to the chair. They're large and heavy.
If you don't have the key...
Doubtful.
That would be fine. I can lose it.
She speaks. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure you attempt to make someone else... Your shouts. You're here. You try the door. I'll repeat. You make your way easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. The knife.
You won't. Without hesitation, you bring the...
You bastard. If I have to...
I thought we had the... It's an act. I'm not so... Don't waver now. As you raise your blade to strike again, the two of you struggle and forget trying to rescue her. You roll out of her, though every inch of you is in pain. The princess probably has it. We can still... You steal your result. Excuse me? Do you think this is what? Can you not feel all those rupture? The two of you clash for the...
Oh.
The two of you...
This? Do you?
But you don't have the time to... Everything goes dark. And you... You're on a path. You're here to... Oh, what? She will lying. Are you sure? The point... The princess... Chris... The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. The blade... You take the... The door to the basement creep. Her fear...
Is that another chap?
This isn't what she said. Good. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get... As you descend the final step. Looks like she could rip those...
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd... And you brought your I'm going to have... What is there to unpack? I was dead and now don't you get it?
Couldn't have said it. Alright. What? You've already met the prince? Maybe. Of course I lost her. You don't... Of course I'm not okay. Great. Now
Oh, I remember you.
See?
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you...
As you step towards the stairs, and then a snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast. As the princess barrels toward you, do your best. This weak little dance. She's throwing us around like a...
Did you think you could stop me with it?
The princess's arm shoots forward.
How disappointing.
She squeezes. Everything goes dark. You're on a path. If you weren't, fear is good. So, no. Are you suggesting... Are you not... Sorry to disappoint. It doesn't matter. It's good to know that we may have the same... It isn't long before her last... From what I gather, I don't know. Catharsis. The interior of the cabin is suffered. The blade is... See? Take it. A mirror? There is circles. I agree. We can try to survive without our steel. You steps a bit. You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. Before you is what the air is. Her voice.
Do you have more fight in you than lack?
Go to her.
Dead, sir.
We need to get You've nowhere to remember every crack and crevice. You turn to face what lies. Her face droop.
There you are. But this time you don't even have that little knife. Do you need me to break those fragile bones again?
She's bubbling. I know. We know. The only way. And we will need the steel. Bloody desire in her eyes. The princess rushes forward. Ignore. Run. Without hesitation, you turn back to where you came as you near the top.
Anywhere you go.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run?
Steel claw. You continue towards the door. No. What are you gonna do? Bash it open, please.
I think you
feel the burning pain of something long and sharp driving through. She killed us. We needed. We're not dead yet.
Coward. All of this is so wrong.
Your body pinned. I really didn't. See you all next time. She's gone. And there's that. What is that supposed to? Death. Screw that. I think you know. A construct. It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. But you're waking up to your true nature now. You're the long quiet. The god I mean. By slaying the princess. You haven't. You flirted with dying. They obviously don't. Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold I do. People out there are... Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess... Yes, you are special. I'm an echo. Somebody made... So I am.
I can finally see you, and you can. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've met every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me ever the passive player. Always react when the echoes spun us from one into two. He gave you, so will you attempt to destroy me? Of course I have a say in all of that. If we didn't. Nothing brings me great. I love you. It's magnificent. Everything.